Hey everybody, I'm back and welcome to my messy living room. As promised, I'm finally going to tell you guys how I cloth diaper and how we found the best way to do it for the cheapest, and we never have leaks, we never have issues. So I'm going to get right into it for you guys. So first of all, these are most of our cloth diapers. We use the Velcro instead of the snaps. I just find that they're a lot easier for me to just throw on, especially now that he's so wiggly. They're really a huge help for us. And almost all of our diapers are pocket diapers, meaning they have this pocket in the back that you stuff inserts into. Some of them even have like this material near the top so that it prevents like wetness from seeping up, but I've never had an issue with that. Sorry, my arm is getting tired from holding this camera. Okay, that's better. What was I going to say? A lot of the diapers I got super cheap online, used, and then I brought them home and I bleached them or sanitized them. There's a couple different ways that you can do that. I also repaired a bunch of the diapers. There was a bunch of diapers I got for very, very low cost to me, and the elastic was busted, and I figured out how to replace elastic for pretty cheap, so I replaced a bunch of elastic, and a lot of the diapers I got for just $3 a piece. And then the new ones that we bought Alva brand, which is a very cheap company, and I've been using them for a year straight and I love them, so I have nothing against Alva. If people tell you bad things about them, then you're probably just not washing them right or whatever. So anyways, so we have these diapers. I love the Alva pockets, one size, meaning they have snaps so they fit from 10 pounds all the way to potty training. And then this is my not so secret. Lots of people that cloth diaper use these, but it's just not like well known, I guess, especially in the Northeast where I live. Switching hands again. These are something called flour sack towels, or FST. Some people will abbreviate them as. All you do is you take one of these and you fold them in such a way that you can stick them into the cloth diaper. When Gabriel was little, I used to just use one of these, but now that he's bigger and he's more of a heavy wetter, he's like a camel. Like, he'll go 4 hours without peeing and then have a huge pee. I've actually never been peed on by him because he just doesn't pee that frequently, but he's super well hydrated. He just is a heavy wetter. So I use two of them, and I fold them one on top of the other and stuff it in the diaper, and that is how we make it work. Yes, it is a little bit bulky doing it that way, but these tend to be very thin. So they're pretty trim if you're just using one. If you have to double them up and use two, then it is a little bulky, but I've gotten so used to it, it's not a big deal. We don't need any special clothes for him. I haven't found that he doesn't fit into the pants well or anything like that because of the cloth diapers. Everything's great. In fact, lately he's been standing and practicing like sitting down, and he sits down so like aggressively, you know, he kind of like just falls on his butt, that I'm like, good thing he's cloth diapered, he's got some extra padding there, so he's good. The other thing we've used is hemp inserts. They're a little bit trimmer, so if we're going out somewhere or he has a special outfit or anything like that, then we'll use the hemp inserts, and so it's a little trimmer and, you know, less fluffy. But I do love his fluff butt. He's very cute with the cloth diapers on. We have some special cloth diapers. I have one that I spent way too much money on. It was like $20, but it has a breastfeeding mermaid on it. It's so cute. What are some of the other things? Oh, let me show you how I wash them. Here, we're gonna go over here. This is a one-take video. I don't have time to edit. Priorities. Please excuse this because it's currently drying. I use reusable cloth nursing pads instead of nursing bras. I found that nursing tank tops work a lot better for me. So anyways, this is, if you guys can see it, my drying system. As I said, these are the cloth nursing pads that I use. A lot more comfy and a lot greener, obviously, than the disposable kind. So so this holds a whole bunch of cloth diapers at once. And all I do is I have a little, there we go. I have a little portable washing machine in my condo here. You can use like a regular washing machine. Our condo does have a washing machine, but there's only one washing machine for the entire building, so I find it better to use my own little portable one. And it does a great job. It's called an Air portable washing machine, whatever. So all I do is I also found this laundry detergent. I had issues in the beginning with laundry detergent. And I found this amazing laundry detergent called Foca, F-O-C-A, Foca, and I'd never seen it before. I've only found it at Walmart. It's kind of like, I don't know, I guess it's popular among like some ethnic groups and things like that, but I've never seen it before. Like, you can tell that it's from potentially a different country because it's listed in grams instead of like cups. Like, it'll say use 50 grams of Foca in your laundry detergent instead of saying like a half a cup. But it does have like the conversion on there, so you can figure it out. But anyways, I figured out for our cloth diapers, I do one cold rinse cycle, which for me, because I have like a not super standard washing machine, I just do a full cycle. It's just a light cycle, whatever. But yeah, so I do one cold cycle with a half a cup of Foca, and then I do it again with a heavy cycle hot with a half a cup of Foca. When I was first reading about it online, they say you're supposed to use a full cup of Foca, the laundry detergent powder, which by the way is super, super cheap too. That's why I love it. It works really well and it's super cheap. It's $4 for this giant bag of it, and now we use it to wash all of our other clothes because it's so convenient. I've posted videos about this. I make my own laundry detergent, but with having a baby and working, I'm like, yep, I'm good with just spending $4 on a bag of laundry detergent, calling it a day. But I feel pretty comfortable with the ingredients in it, so I'm not worried about it. But anyways, so yeah, we do the one rinse cycle with a half cup of Foca and then another hot heavy cycle with a half a cup. I was doing the 1 cup and it was so sudsy that I just felt like it wasn't getting washed out. Like, the suds were not coming out of the diapers. So I was like, okay, we're gonna do half a cup, and I have had no issues whatsoever. I also think it works that way because our washing machine is smaller than a standard washing machine. So, and I've always done cloth diapering laundry every other day, and I've never had an issue. The other tip I have for you guys is to pull the inserts out. Some people pull the inserts out right before they wash them. No. I learned this trick. I didn't learn it from anywhere else. I figured it out myself. You don't want to pull them out the day you're doing laundry because then you're dealing with like stank that has been sitting there for days. No. After your baby pees, pull the insert out and put it in the diaper pail. So I found that works really well for us. Also at nighttime, my son was having issues with rashes, and he was just such a heavy wetter that at nighttime we do use Baby Ganix organic disposable diapers, but we only use one a day, so it's very inexpensive for us. And I was saying to my husband the other day, we were throwing out like we have a diaper decor. We have a diaper decor plus that has a cloth liner in it, and that's what we use for cloth diapers. And then we have a diaper decor standard that's a different color that we use for the disposables. And also his liners. Oh yeah, that's to mention. We also use flushable liners, but we throw them away just in case. I don't want to clog up the sewer systems with them. But that way we don't have to spray off every poop diaper. If he gets poop off of the liner, which sometimes happens, then we'll just spray it off. We have a diaper spray that works really, really well. I've never had to throw in a cloth diaper, although there have been a couple that my husband's like, you need to just throw this away. But it's been working out really well for us, and everything's going very smoothly with the cloth diapering. It's been over a year now, not over a year. It's been almost a year now that we've been cloth diapering, so I feel very confident in my cloth diapering abilities. What was I getting at before? I was throwing out the diaper decor, we save up, a couple of the diapers and then throw them out, and I was like, it really bums me out to think that this plastic and these diapers are not going to biodegrade for so long. I'm like, his poopy, plasticky diaper is going to be sitting in a landfill for, I don't even know what it is, 100,000 years or some crazy number that's how long plastic takes to degrade. And I'm like, that's so sad. My husband's like, yeah, but we only use one a day. That's a lot better. And I'm like, okay. But it was just such a sad thought. I was like, his poop is going to literally be in this plastic thing for 100,000 years. That's so sad. I haven't looked that up. I mean, I could be totally wrong. It could only be 10,000 years, but I know it's a ridiculous amount of time because plastic just never degrades, basically. It's very sad. But anyways, get off my high horse now. I'm not any more special because we cloth diaper. It's just working really well for us. It's a lot cheaper, and he doesn't have any issues with it. But yeah, if you have any questions, leave them down below. I think I covered the whole gamut. And feel free to share this video. And that's it, guys. That's literally all of the hacks that I figured out. This is our whole system of how we do it. After the cloth diapers come out of the washing machine, I hang up all of the pocket diapers on this little drying rack, and they dry really, really quickly because of the materials. They're like made to stay dry, so they dry really fast. Like, I leave them overnight, but they're pretty much dry within like a couple hours. And then I put the flour sack towels. We have a tiny little dryer called the Panda portable dryer, and I put the flour sack towels in that and then dry them. But yeah, that's it, guys. If you have any other questions, let me know. We do occasionally use all-in-one diapers, which are diapers that have flaps in them, because my husband hates taking the inserts out of diapers. So I'm like, okay, our whole second drawer of diapers is all-in-ones, because I'm like, all you have to do is put it in the diaper pail. You don't have to pull anything out, because he's awesome at changing diapers, but he hates pulling the inserts out. So I'm like, please just use an all-in-one. So he uses all-in-ones. I prefer pockets. What do you guys prefer if you cloth diaper? Let me know in the comments down below. And it's so good to finally make a video for you guys and update you guys on what's going on. And sorry it's not like a beautifully edited video and music and the whole thing, but I just wanted to do a quick little update for you guys, and I promised months ago I'd talk about cloth diapering, so finally did it. And let me know what you guys think, and if you like, subscribe. Bye!